Glad to see the back of 2020.
You and me both. Fancy watching the fireworks later with your sad single brother?
Well, I'm just as sad and single, so yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to sort things out with Craig then.
It's easier if we're not together. What about you, Maria? Think you'll kiss and make up tonight?
Well, I can't see us snogging at midnight, put it that way.
Because she believes what Adam's been saying.
I told you that's nothing.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'll find out one way or another.
OK, look, he's been gobbing off to the police, all right, trying to put me in the frame. But he can't because I didn't touch him.
Well, he needs to shut his mouth. He don't know what he's talking about.
It'll all blow over. There's no evidence because I didn't do it. Yeah? Try not to worry.
What's going on with Gary?
He's as stubborn as he is stupid.
Well, he isn't that stupid, is he? He's not selling us the factory because he's got issues with you and your wandering hands.
You know what he's on about. I haven't done anything.
Then why won't he sell? He was up for it, then all of a sudden he changes his mind.
We don't need Windass anyway.
Offer him more money.
No. No, I reckon we try something different. If the organ grinder won't play, we just have to focus on the monkey.
I'll see you tonight, OK? Look, please don't worry. OK. Bye. Bye.
Everything all right?
Kelly's stressing about me and the police today. She reckons they might have some news about her dad.
Good, I hope.
Have you heard from Paul?
Keep trying his phone. I'm just getting his daft answer machine.
And what's he doing here?
He fell asleep. Lightweight. Didn't have the heart to wake him. Do you mind?
Of course I don't.
Morning, lazy bones. Fancy a bacon butty?
Oh, you read my mind. Ketchup.
Mayo and brown sauce. Yeah, not forgotten.
If you heard from Paul, I'm sure he's fine.
He's had a horrible night.
He's made of strong stuff. He'll be all right.
You up for me beating you at another board game later? My choice.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you in.
You wish. Right, I'm jumping in the shower.
I love seeing you two together.
She's a superstar. I love being with her.
Charged with criminal damage and assault.
So what now?
I don't know. Suspended sentence, hopefully.
If you get a really harsh judge, you might go down, but not for long. You two probably need to chat. Make plans just in case. We could take summer out.
I just didn't want anyone knowing my business. I mean, my foster carers are dead nice, but they can be a bit, you know, up in my grill.
To be honest, there isn't a lot of news. We didn't find any marks of value on the card.
What, no fingerprints? Or...
Just yours.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, if my dad sent the card, his prints would be on it. Of course they would. Plus, he definitely would have written more. He wouldn't just fob me off with a few kisses. He didn't send it.
We can't be sure.
Oh, I can. None of it makes sense. Why would my dad send me a card but not call me, like, ever?
Well, your dad's cut off communication with everyone, hasn't he?
There's only one person who's been in contact with him since he disappeared. You should be talking to Gary Windass.
Oh, thank you so much for taking time out for your birthday celebrations to have a little chat with us. We really appreciate it. So, what is it then? The big 3-0?
Look, you're wasting your time buttering me up, OK? Underworld isn't mine to sell. Gary's the bricks and the mortar.
Yeah. But without Underworld's rent, he'd be sunk, wouldn't he?
Gary's very unpleasant, Nick. Dangerous. Bit of a scumbag, actually. Is that the sort of person you want your business linked to?
You two are much better, are you? I mean, what you did to my brother was pretty, scumbag behaviour, wasn't it?
That was purely business, Nick. We'll cut to the chase. We can offer you alternative premises for Underworld. Double the square footage for half the rent.
Right. Well, when something sounds too good to be true, that's because it is.
It's just business. All above board. Scout's honour.
Don't strike me as a Boy Scout.
Nick, this is the perfect premises for Underworld, and it saves you money. What's the problem? Just have a think about it, yeah? Oh, and happy birthday.
Yeah, but don't think about it too long, eh? I mean, you've got till the end of the year.
Excuse me? My brother, Peter Barlow, is in this bed. Has something happened?
He thought he knew best and discharged himself.
He left?
Right before we brought round Brecky.
How is that even possible? He's not well.
I can't keep him against his will.
So, are you going to the fireworks display tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. I'll see you there. We could do the countdown together.
How's work?
Yeah, good. Busy. A lot of drunk and disorderly charges this time of year.
I bet. So, you know that Adam's chatting rubbish about my brother?
Look, I can't.
Oh, but there's no evidence that Gary laid a finger on him.
Hang on. Is this why you rang me? Just to try and get some information?
No. I just wanted to chat as mates.
Exes.
Come on. I'm worried about my family. That's allowed. All Adam said is that they had a row.
Exactly.
That's hardly news. They hate each other's guts.
Exactly.
Stop saying exactly.
Look, we can't just ignore Adam's statement.
What, so it's Adam's word against Gary's?
No, not exactly.
Look, Craig, I swear you do me head in.
Well, stop quizzing me then. Look, if Gary is innocent...
What do you mean, if? Of course he is. Craig, you know him. He didn't do this.
We're not going to make an arrest until we've got all the evidence we need, so...
What do you mean, arrest? Are you going to arrest Gary?
Faye, I can't...
Oh, you don't need to anyway. It's written all over your face.
They're not old. They're vintage. You know, some of these toys, they belong on the Antiques Roadshow.
We're looking for something for Bertie's birthday. Have you got anything for a little one?
Well, kiddies love toy cars, or our Jem did. Or what about the Etch-a-Sketch? You know, get his hand-eye coordination going.
I'll give you £5 then. For the car, the Weeble family, and the sketch singer.
Jog on, mate. These are antique.
Exactly. If I spend any more, Beth will wonder why I didn't just buy brand new.
15 quid, final offer.
Nah, forget it. See you later.
You're missing the deal of the century.
Is this deal open to anybody?
Well, how does 60 quid for the lot sound?
60 quid?
Well, that's mates' rates.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you 60 quid.
No, Nick, I do. I trust you. If you, well, look, I know it's obviously going from one awful landlord to the next, but at least Ray isn't my ex, so... All right, just let me know how you get on. All right, then. Bye, bye.
What's that about?
Nick reckons, Ray might have got some new premises for us to use for Underworld.
Ah, that sounds exciting. And you want to be associated with...
Can we not speak about him?
Yeah, of course. I must say I was pretty surprised to hear your voice on the intercom.
Yeah, I'm just downstairs. I was just going to go get some shopping in. I just wondered if you wanted a couple of bits.
How about a ready meal for one?
Oh, no. Are you, not out on the Raz tonight, then?
Nah, Daniel's taking Bertie to Grandad's, so it's hootenanny in the flat on my lonesome. I'm more of a New Year's Day man anyway.
Oh, really? Why's that, then?
January 1st. I love it.
Oh, so not been tainted by what you did last year?
I proposed to the woman I loved. How could I regret that? So have you got big plans tonight?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be making a shepherd's pie for me, my mum, and our Harry. So I might even throw a tin of beans in because I am so rock and roll. And then I'm going to play gooseberry with my bro and his missus while they watch the fireworks. So, yeah, crazy times, really.
So it looks like neither of us are going to get a kiss at midnight. Say that.
Well, you can't do this.
What?
You can't blame Gary. How did you get in? Well, the doors were open, but I mean it. All the stuff that you said in your statement, please, you have to take it back.
Everything I told the police was true. If Gary wasn't the one who attacked me,
He
then...
didn't. He wouldn't. Well, then he has nothing to worry about, does he? What has this got to do with you? Look, you really need to go. Adam's trying to recover, and you coming in here shouting your mouth off isn't helping. Please, Adam. The police are going to arrest Gary.
We don't know that.
I do. Craig
Craig shouldn't be saying anything. And you shouldn't be here.
Just trying to sketch the Taj Mahal. Do you want a brew?
Oh. Is this the one you sell and then jet off to the Maldives?
I'm not bothered about a holiday. I just want us to be okay.
We are.
I should never have tried to get rid of any of this stuff.
It's fine. Attic, charity shop, bottom of the Irwell. I've told you. They're your presents. You can do what you want with them.
That's just it, though, isn't it? They're not mine. They're 6-year-old Tim's. 9-year-old Tim's. That little lad that you missed growing up.
You know how much I regret that.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just... My whole life was a lie, wasn't it, until you turned up. And I'm still raging about what my dad did. He drove you away from me, and anything that reminds me of that makes me blood boil.
There was me. Thinking that giving you all these presents would make you happy.
Having you here makes me happy. And I don't care how much that car's worth. I'm keeping it. Because my mum gave it me.
Billy?
Oh! Oh, you little ninja. You made me jump.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
You don't have to pretend with us. Is Paul gone?
Yeah, just now.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, of course he is. He's just gone to get some fizz for midnight, some ice cream.
So why are you crying then?
Oh, I know. I'm making me famous Billy's beef bourguignon. Oh, it's the onions. Make my eyes water.
So Paul's not left?
Hey! You all right, chickens?
For a minute there, we were worried that you two split up.
No, never.
Oh, thanks for giving us that time, though, before, mate. We really needed a talk.
Yeah, glad I could help.
Yeah, we realised we need to look out for each other and be a bit more supportive. I have been working way too much. We've both been a little bit lonely at times. Yeah, but that stops here.
Do you care about anybody other than yourself?
Nice to see you too.
Well, the hospital told me that you just upped and left like a complete moron. I've been stressing out about it all day, which I reckon Bertie's cottoned on to, because he's up there now refusing to sleep despite not having had a nap today. Where have you been?
All right, Daniel, take a breath. I went to a meeting, OK?
OK, well, I suppose that's responsible. But it's not taking you 10 hours.
No, I went for a walk. Had a think in my head.
It's Baltic out there.
I've got my gloves.
This isn't funny. I thought you'd done a runner.
Do you know what? I wish I still had my boat.
Well, even if you did, you couldn't just sail off into the sunset.
Who are you, me mother? I know I can't just run away, but I can want to, all right?
Sorry.
Where's Dad, anyway?
He's gone picking us up a curry. He'd be relieved to see you. And there'll be plenty of food, so... Why don't you keep here tonight?
Is he getting poppadoms?
And mango chutney.
Go on, then.
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. Bought you some wine.
It's very nice, yeah?
Well, if you're going to be alone at New Year's Eve, might as well enjoy Dev's bargain bottle of red.
My favourite.
Well, that's because you always wear a cheap date. Adam, you know the stuff that you said about New Year and clean slate? Do you really believe it?
Yeah, 100%. So you're all dressed up just for the fireworks?
Well, that depends.
On what?
If you're willing to share your favourite vino.
Gail wants another wine. You hate the t-shirt, don't you?
What? I love it.
I was looking online for Dad presents, but they were all to do with sheds or golf.
Oh, right, yeah. Not very me, is it?
And then I googled up what to buy a dad who owns an underwear factory, but that wasn't very appropriate either.
This is one of the best presents I've ever had. What makes you think I don't like it?
You've seemed a bit sad since I gave it to you.
I've got a decision to make. Either make a change or stick with what I know. It's not easy.
What is it?
Just a bit of business stuff.
New Year tomorrow. Well, tonight. Well, 12 or 1. Good time to make a big decision.
Phew, bit early, isn't it?
Did you know that in ancient China, they used to throw bamboo stalks into a bonfire to ward off demons?
I think I'll stick with fireworks.
Well, our fireworks are thought to do the same.
Ward off demons? How do you know this stuff?
I don't know. I just do. But what all cultures seem to agree on with New Year is that it's a chance for a fresh start. So maybe changes. Double for you, 'cause it's your birthday too. Come on, let's watch the fireworks.
How did we get it so wrong?
Me and you. I have no idea.
But it was good.
It was great. We just kept hurting each other.
So let's stop. I'm so sorry.
Me too. You know, if you believe in the multiverse theory, there's a universe where me and you are living happily ever after in a house with a pool. You know, Nick's little boy, Sam, he was explaining it to me. He's like a mini genius, but basically, there's infinite universes, so infinite possibilities.
So in one of them, we might have killed each other.
Yeah, maybe don't focus on that one.
I miss you.
Back at you, Barlow.
So, like I said before, tomorrow's January 1st. How about a clean slate for us?
I can't wait till then.
Told DS Willits to question Gary. If it was him that sent that card, then he's been messing with my head this whole time. Yeah, I know why. He did it to make me think my dad's okay. I'm sure Willits knows there's something dodgy going on. I told him that I reckon Gary's done something to my dad, so they better get on with it this time. He's here now, so we've got to go. I thought they'd have you locked up by now.
Can people not just mind their own business? He never touched Adam.
Faye, it's all right.
No, it's not. Everyone's out for your blood and it's not fair.
You think I'm bothered about Adam? I'm on about my dad. I know you did something to him, and so did the police.
Well, you're wrong.
Just tell me where my dad is. Tell me what you did.
I think you better leave. Right now.
You were so angry.
I was not.
Oh, here he is. Oh, back from the final frontier, I see. So, can we crack open the champers then?
Well, you've still got a few minutes to midnight, haven't you?
Well, I'm glad you've come to the right decision.
So, what swung it for you?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose wanting to throw it back in Gary's face. He's done a lot to hurt my family over the years.
Well, like we said, you can't trust him, Nick.
Yeah. You know, in ancient China, they used to throw bamboo into a bonfire for it to explode, ward off evil spirits and demons.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's one of the early firecrackers. They were really superstitious.
Well, fascinating. But as interesting as this history lesson
It
is...
still applies now, though, doesn't it? You know, we have to protect ourselves from evil. And sometimes we don't have fireworks. Well, then we have to find another way of doing it.
I'm not following.
Gary's not the only one to have hurt my family. You did my brother out of our childhood home. And I'm not going to stand by and watch you destroy this street.
Hey, hang on a minute. Who said anything about destroying?
You're the evil I need to protect myself from. So do you know what? I'm going to stick with the devil I know. Underworld stays where it is.
You go back, it'll be the countdown soon.
I don't want to be around anyone chatting rubbish about you.
You don't believe him, then? Craig, Kelly.
Of course not.
I won't blame you if you did.
Craig thinks that he's got it all sussed out, and Kelly, she's just a drama queen. I know you wouldn't hurt her dad, and I know you didn't hurt Adam.
I'm glad someone does. I'm sorry, you know.
Drop the woe is me act, Gary, and just admit what you've done.
Look, this is a private conversation.
I'm sorry, Faye. I can't let him manipulate you like this. You've got no idea what he's capable of.
But I trust him and so should you.
Yeah, well, I've been there and done that.
Why don't you let her make her own mind up?
No, I won't. She thinks that a big brother wouldn't harm a fly. You had issues with Adam, didn't you? And you tried to sort it out the Windass way. You bashed his head in and left him for dead.
You're wrong.
Well, you've got form, haven't you, Gary? Why don't you tell her what kind of bloke you really are?
Look, anything I've done was to protect people I care about, okay?
I know you didn't.
Wake up, Faye.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't care he got hurt, but it wasn't me that did it.
Just admit it.
I didn't touch him, Maria.
You're a liar! Well, he's not lying, are you? Sorry.
What are you talking about, Faye?
I hit Adam. I didn't mean to. I thought that it was Ray. I thought that it was Ray, and I hit him, and I hit him.
Having spent an incredible 45 years on the ice together, the Olympic champions go in search of the great outdoors and dancing on thin ice with Torvill and Dean New Year's Day at 9. MI6 is under attack and 007 has to locate and destroy the threat. Daniel Craig is Bond in Skyfall. Next.